Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So we have another haul video. We have something that got lodged underneath my car seat from the last Walmart haul. Completely forgot about it and I was like, ooh, I gotta talk to you guys about it. I gotta share it with you. So that. And then I have a Shopmissa haul that's pretty awesome that I bought myself. And then of course I have some PR from some companies that I want to talk to you guys about as well. Not too much, but just a couple of things that I need to show because I'm going to be using them and I need your input if you want a dedicated or get ready with me. So as usual, if you want to see what's going on in this video, then just sit tight and we'll get right into it. So first I'm going to go through the things that I got from companies for PR, stuff like that, just to get it out of the way, and then we'll talk about the stuff that I purchased myself at the end. You guys are probably going to want to stick to the end, just a little FYI for you, because we're going to have fun. So the first thing I want to show you guys is something that is super luxurious, and it just is, but it's something that a lot of people out there, when, you know how there's certain people, whether you're broke or not, you have certain things that you will splurge on, that you will save for, even if you're not broke. There are certain things that other people may find just dumb, not me, but you know, you that's what you collect, that's what you like to splurge on. Some people are shoes, some people are fashion, jewelry, and some people are perfume. Now this is a luxurious perfume. I've never had anything like this in my life. From Jivago. Jivago. That's how it is said. You want to know how I know? Because I asked the company. Me and my husband went back and forth because I thought that it may have been like Jivago. You know, I thought maybe. And he was like, no, it's Jivago. And I'm like, no, you know what? You're a man. You're wrong. You know how we do. And I asked the company owner. And they were like, it's Jivago. But they were really awesome because they were like, who won? Who was right? And I was like, oh, my husband. And they were like, don't tell him. You don't want to get into his head. And I'm like, oh, I love you. So what this is their 24 karat Paris Beverly Hills, the Unforgettable Golden Fragrance. And it comes like this. Now, this is their 75 milliliter one, so it's their biggest one. It is pretty expensive. It's like $165, but they do have smaller sizes that are much cheaper. You guys may have seen this on my Instagram because the moment that I got this, I unboxed it and instantly did like an Instagram story kind of video so you guys could see exactly what it looks like. This is gorgeous. Let's open it up. Let's just open it up because, I mean, I can't... There's no words. There's just no words. So you open it up and ba-bam! Look at this. Look at this. Oh, you guys, this is gorgeous. Besides the point that it could be used as a weapon. Let me try to get this out. It can be used as a weapon, which I love things that you can use as a weapon. I mean, for some reason this reminds me of Lady Gaga. I'm not sure why, but it's a point. Like a deadly, like... Oh, I just love it. I think this is so, so gorgeous. And you're probably like, well, how the heck do you sit this on your vanity or your perfume stand or whatnot, you guys? This is just what, it just sold me on it. It comes with a little crystal block that you just set it in there. You just set it in there. Oh, it's so fancy. And it's got gold flakes that kind of just flow on the inside and slowly come down, which you can see on my Instagram if you want to look. This is beautiful. This is probably the most gorgeous perfume that I've not only owned but seen. I haven't seen anything as cool as this, and they have a bunch of different kinds on their site, which is really the only place that you can get the perfume right now is on their actual site, because a lot of places like eBay and other sites have a lot of counterfeit ones that you don't want to come across. You don't want fake ones, especially with perfume, because the smell can be horrible. But this is a perfume that is supposed to reawaken your sense of love, of endless love. But I wanted to read off what the notes are in case you're interested. So it's a floral blend of Bulgarian rose, I love that, Asian jasmine, and tuberose absolute. So it's very floral, it's very mature. You do not need much of this at all. I mean, literally, like, spray it in the air, wait a couple seconds, and then walk through the air. And you're good to go all day. This perfume does not just wear off. You're going to smell it all day. And if you wear too much of it, you're going to give yourself a headache or someone around you a headache. So this, even the smaller size, is going to last you a very, very long time. I had never personally heard of this company. I was so impressed. I was so excited to come on and talk to you guys about it. So here it is. Whoa, you guys, I can't get over it. I think that it is amazing. It's amazing, and it is an amazing company with an amazing owner behind it that is hilarious, and that I hope we get to continue to work together. So if you guys are interested in this, I will leave the link down below. Definitely recommend checking it out, whether it's a holiday, birthday, special occasion, or it's just something that you like to collect or something that you like to invest in. This is a great brand to look at. Alright, the next thing that I got, this was actually a personal email, but I said yes because I've seen a couple of dedicated videos going around about this brand, and I thought that maybe you guys would want a dedicated video, or for me to put this into another get ready with me trying new makeup, because I've also had people comment and ask me if I've tried this brand. So what this is Lip Sense. Lip Sense. And I've seen quite a few people, big and small, do, you know, is this lipstick like really transfer proof? Does it really work? You know, all those kind of videos. And I thought that maybe we could do one. And Shayla actually sent me out a little kit of Lip Sense stuff to try out. And I got the color Goddess, which is a really beautiful pinky mauve. So I thought that maybe we could try this out if you guys were interested. They have everything. The color, the lip gloss, the moisturizing gloss, the oops corrector, you know, everything came in this. So I'm actually really excited. I am going to be trying this out either or, but I want your guys' like input on if you want to just put into a get ready with me, or if you want a dedicated video on trying this out and seeing if it works for me personally. So I guess this is supposed to be like an all day forever kind of lipstick that is not transfer proof but looks very moisturizing. It's supposed to be amazing. So if you guys want to see a dedicated video or just put it into a get ready with me, please let a girl know. And lastly, I got a little haul. A little haul is pretty cool. I'm really excited. By a company that contacted me through email, and I took a look at their site. I did a little bit of research, and I was actually very interested in what they had to offer. So I picked some things off their site. They allowed me to pick for free, and they sent it to me. I'm not being paid to talk about it. I'm not being paid to talk about any of these products, you guys. I actually paid for half of it, and then half of it they just sent to me to review. So I want to make that known. This is from a site called Early Picker, which, as you guys know, I've been working with a lot of Korean brands lately, and there's a reason for that. And it's not just because they all want to work with me or they all want to pay me or any of that. It's because I actually have a huge interest in Korean makeup and Korean skincare, Korean clothes, all of it, because you can find really good sites out there that are not a scam, that are not going to take forever, that are not going to show you one picture and send you something different. There are a lot of good companies out there that are worth purchasing from, that you can get a very good deal on, and I like finding them. And Korean makeup and skincare is amazing to begin with, so I found a good site that I'm really excited about. So Early Picker is a really cool site where they take all of the like trending, the hottest, the most popular Korean items, and they put it all in one site for a really, really affordable price. Probably one of the most affordable places that you're going to find really popular and trending Korean skincare and makeup and stuff like that. And they also have timed sales where you can go on there in certain times and get stuff for 50% off, which is amazing because they already give you the best prices, and then they're going to give you 50% off certain items during certain times, which I think is cool, like really cool, because a lot of times when people think of Korean makeup and stuff, they think of like the counterfeit stuff or the duped stuff or the stuff that's really, really affordable, like really, really affordable. And I love that stuff as well, but this is more of over there what's really luxury and popular and trending, and that can get quite pricey, just like here in America. So they take those items and they really give it to you at the best possible price, which I love. The shipping is free worldwide shipping over $50, and the shipping time is actually not that bad. It can be from a week to 2 weeks depending on where you live, which is really good for an overseas company because that can take months, like a month to months to get to people in America or other parts of the country or world. And this is really fast shipping. For me personally, it took less than 2 weeks. It was almost 2 weeks, but less than 2 weeks to get to me here in New York. So that's not bad at all. I was very, very impressed. The site is very easy to navigate with the time sales, easy to navigate, the really affordable prices, and the pretty popular items that they have. I was truly impressed with the site. So let's take a look and see what I picked out. The first couple of things that I got were skincare because I just really like Korean skincare. I'm actually using a moisturizer that is a Korean brand that I have fell in love with, and I need to find it to get the full size because it was just like a half sample. So the first thing I got was a mask. Of course I got a mask. This is the Upgrade Tea Tree Healing Solution Essential Mask because I got a tea tree mask from Shopmissa that really kind of just bummed me out. It was horrible. So I wanted to try something a little bit better, and this is from a company called MediHeal, which I've actually seen in a lot of mask subscription boxes because they're not a bad company. So I can't wait to try that out. And then I got the Pink Clay Nose Pack from April Skin, which April Skin is actually a very popular brand over in Korea, and they have a ton of amazing, amazing products. So this is kind of like that blackhead pore kill mask thing, only this is the big pack. This comes with all three. It comes with, let's see here, where is it? The pore opener, the blackhead mask, and then the pore soother. And one of mine fell down up underneath there, but it's like, it's a little crab. It's so cute, and I just can't wait to try this out and use it. If you guys want to see this in a mask madness, I can do it with my husband because he has some serious, serious blackheads, and it's kind of crazy to watch them come off his face, I'm not gonna lie. And the next product that I got is also from April Skin because this was very popular on the page. This is, what's it called? The April Skin Magic All Kill Cleansing Water. I needed a new cleansing water, so I really, really wanted to check this out because I had seen some seriously good reviews for this. So it's just a cleansing water, but it's really popular over in Korea, and I cannot wait to try this out and let you guys know how it is. And then I picked up a couple of things of makeup, and because I love it. I just love it. I'm so addicted. The first thing I got is from Tony Moly, and I've actually seen this around in America, but it's always sold out. It's always sold out here, so, you know, they don't have sold out stuff. This is the Tony Moly Inked Cushion Gel Liner. Now, I'm not sure if I'll do very well with this just because I'm pretty sure it's probably a felt tip, but I wanted to try it. And look at it. It's like a little inkwell. I thought it was so adorable. It's so cute, so I had to grab this. I had to pick it up. I want to try it out, and I just need to. Tony Moly, I didn't really even know that they sold makeup. I thought they were just generally a mask company, so that made me excited. And then I also got Too Cool Art Class by Rodden, if I'm saying that right. Too Cool for School. That's what it's from. And I've heard about this company a lot. I think that they were even sold at Ulta or something for a while there. This is what it looks like. Very artsy. It almost looks like a beard grooming company kind of logo. I thought it was really cute. And this is kind of like a contour bronzer powder, which I thought was really, really cool. I wanted to try it out. I've been looking for a really good bronzer or contour. I'm going to use it as a bronzer most likely because I think that's really what it is. But it says that it's a sculptor, like a contour. So I'll try it out as a bronzer and I'll try it out as a contour. We shall see, but I'm excited to get my hands on this because I've tried nothing from the brand. And then the last makeup item I got, also from April Skin. They are very, very popular there, and this is their Solution from Nature Magic Snow Cushion in White. This is actually one of the hottest products sold over in Korea, so I had to try it out. Now all this is just a cushion like foundation. It's almost like a BB cream, you know, like, because I guess over there they don't really wear heavy foundations, and it doesn't come in very many shades because, you know, they like to be very light over there as well. That's a thing, a very popular thing over there. So I really wanted to try this out and just see. I think that what these are morally supposed to do is kind of lighten your skin. It's supposed to correct the discolorization, you know, just help with pigment and stuff like that. So it's the summertime. That kind of stuff is right up my alley around this time. So I thought it would be amazing to try out. It could be something that could be like hugely like a huge hit, a huge find, and I wanted to try it out and get ready with me, and we can see together if it's really good or if it's not just for me, you know, we'll see. But I was just really intrigued with this. And probably one of the coolest things about this site is their sample package that you get with it. Now this comes with a little early picker kind of guide that shows you what level of the amount that you spend on the site. It kind of depends on how many samples you get. And you'll get full-size samples and everything in here depending on this guide. So the amount that I purchased was around, I believe, close to $200. So I should have about 11 or 12 samples. I'm not really sure. But it tells you, you know, you spend 40 to 60, you can get up to 5 samples, and on and on and on and on. And I think that is cool. So this was my little sample package that I got from the company. So let's take a look. They gave me a few samples of that cleansing water, 4 actually. 4 samples of that cleansing water that I got in the full size. So I'll end up putting that into a giveaway. And then they also sent me a sample, or a few samples, 4 more samples of the Red Cream Plus from Medicube. This I almost picked up from them in the full size as well because it's very, very popular on the site and in Korea. So I'm actually really excited to try that out. And then it looks like I got 2 full-size samples here of something. This is from April Skin, and it is their No Smudge Eye Doll Brush Pen Liner in brown. A liner! Yay! I hadn't looked at this, like, all the way through until just right now. Ooh, yes, and it looks very luxurious. A liner in brown. And I don't have a lot of brown liners, so I'm so down for that. Thank you so much. And then there's another thing here. What do you buy? Scarlet Magic Oil Tint by April Skin. April Skin is so popular over there, you guys. And they look like they make some really, really good stuff. This looks like a lip oil. So a little lip oil tint. And it looks like it's in red scarlet. So, ooh. So I'll definitely try this out, see how it is. And then the last few things in here is a 3-pack of mud masks by April Skin. And this is the Mummy Mud Mask. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to try this out in a Mask Madness because a mummy mask, I gotta try it out. This is awesome. So that is everything that I've gotten from companies. Let's move on to the stuff that I bought myself. Now for my Walmart haul, I actually got something lodged underneath my car seat and my husband found it. And I was like, oh, I thought I had put it down and I just didn't remember like not purchasing it, but I could have sworn I did. So I ended up picking up this from Milani and I never got to show you guys that I picked it up. This is their Retouch and Erase Concealer and it's got a little poof at the end, kind of like the Maybelline one. But you can rip those off and they're fine. You can use them as a spout or whatever. But I cannot wait to try this out. I got mine in Fair. So I'm hoping that it'll be really good underneath the eye because the picture here shows someone applying it under the eye. So that's what I got it for. And we're going to see if it's any good. But then I also got some stuff from Shopmissa that I want to share with you guys. Now, if you follow me on Snapchat, which you should if you don't, because I showed swatches of all of this, and I show everything that I get before I make videos on it, so that's just a little way to get sneak peeks. But this I had to grab, which is new off the site, and it's called the Illuminate Pro. It's a highlighter, and it's a pretty damn good highlighter. This is what it looks like. And it is one of those highlighters that's a little bit wet, but you put a brush in it and oh, the reflect on this, it is gorgeous. It's got a lot of powder, you guys, so it's going to give a lot of like powdery kickback and stuff, but it's so pretty. Look at that. $1. $1 for a pretty big pan highlighter. Yeah, sure. We're going to test that out and get ready with me. And then I picked up some warm tone palettes that were new that I really wanted to try out. I think they're both by Amuse, actually. So this is the first one, which looks a lot like the Kylie palette that she put out. Not as good quality, though. Some of the swatches were amazing. The black in this was even so creamy and amazing. So I cannot wait to try this one out. $1 as well. And then this next one, also from Amuse. This one is a 6-panner. 6-panner. Looks like this. And it's really, really good. Really creamy, really nice. So I cannot wait to try all of these out. My laptop is messing with me. But yeah, I'm really excited about this one. Because especially this color here, which you don't see in very many eyeshadows. It's kind of like a turd baby poop green. I like those colors. And then I picked up a bunch of brushes, and this is actually, let me get this out of the package, it's so loud and crinkly. Alright, here they are. I picked up some brushes. These are the AOA brushes, which is, I guess, a brand that Shopmissa is making themselves. This is not all of the brushes, but I had to order the 24-piece that is $20. I had to order that one in order to get the brushes that I wanted because they do sell them individually, but they were all sold out and it was really irritating me because I wanted to try these brushes out. So many people were saying so many good things. So I went ahead and grabbed the full 24-piece set for $20. The rest of them I put into a little thing that I will show you guys. It's going to be into a giveaway. So these were the brushes that I ended up getting, which is just some powder brushes, some concealer brushes, foundation brushes, a little highlight brush, some eye brushes, a spoolie, a little fan brush, just a bunch of brushes that I needed backups of or that I really just wanted to try out from the line. And they are super soft. They are not dense at all, but some of them are like, especially the eyeshadow ones, are really shockingly good. So I'm going to try these out and get ready with me. We'll see how they are. Some of them are not dense at all. The eyeshadow ones seem to be really good. I mean, it can be hit or miss here. We're going to try them out and see. They do shed a little tiny bit, but nothing crazy. And I mean, they're honestly like less than $1 a piece. So we will see. So far, for the price of these, I'm pretty dang impressed. And I put the rest of them into this. Let me show you what I got. Into this, because this is a mystery grab bag that I got for $5. I didn't even know they had those at Shopmissa. They have mystery grab bags. $5. And I'm thinking, oh, well, there's going to be like 5 different things in there, you know, $5, $1 each. That's what's going to happen is, you know, it's going to be 5 items. No! There was a bunch of stuff in here. For $5, you get way more than 5 products. So I threw in a bunch of the brushes that I decided not to use or didn't need to use out of here. They put in 2 of these fans. I was going to keep both, but I only kept one because a pregnant lady needs one of these. There's a bunch of jewelry in here. Like, I did keep all the brushes I wasn't going to use in their packaging. There's bracelets. There's, like, little hair, like, flower things that you can clip in your hair. There's rings and earrings and necklaces and body chains. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. The brushes are not included, but out of $5, they gave a ton of stuff, you guys. So I would highly recommend picking up a mystery grab bag if you're on the site and ever order. But for staying for this super long ass video and watching through all of this stuff and being such an amazing subscriber, I'm going to do a little giveaway for you guys. So bam, giveaway. Yes, I have a surprise giveaway for you guys for staying through this long ass video with me. So the first thing you guys are going to win, by the way, this is going to be like a 2-week kind of giveaway. I'll have the end date down below. I'm going to pick a random comment out of the comments. Just let me know in your comment that you want to enter. It's going to be international. All of them are going to be. The first thing is a Too Faced Cat Eyes palette that you will win that I got from TjMaxx the other day. And then of course the stuff that I just showed, the little samples of that cleansing water, and then one of the Mummy Mud masks. I think that's so cute. This is a crown fan brush that I'm just going to throw in with the rest of this, and this whole bag is also going to be part of the giveaway. And there are going to be a few little extra surprises in there as the weeks go on. I'm going to throw in for the giveaway winner. I just want to do this as a thank you because I know that haul videos and PR haul videos in general, people don't watch, or they hate watching, or they're boring, or they're too long, etc. But they're very important for me to make so I can keep track of everything, so you guys can keep track of everything and know where it's coming from, where to find it, when I got it. So stuff like that, I just find these very crucial to do. It's not shoving it in your face or ha ha ha, look what I get. It's actually businessly, if that's even a word. It's very important for me, and I think that it will be important for you guys too if you keep track of my channel. So for the people who stay to the end, for the people who are ride or die, my lovely BBBs, here is a surprise giveaway for you guys. So if you want to enter, leave me a comment, let me know that you want to enter. That's literally all you have to do. And you never know, these PR hauls or just hauls in general might just have pop-up giveaways in them. So make sure you always stay to the end because you never know. So that is everything that I've gotten this week or last week in PR and stuff that I picked up myself. Everything that I talk about, you guys, I will link down below for you. Like literally everything. If you just want to go searching around yourself, if you want to do some shopping, whatever you want to do, it will all be down below in the description box, which takes me hours to fill out and do, okay? It takes me hours. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.